Hello ladies and gentlemen, in this video I will be explaining how you can select the position size. For example, whenever a certain zone is formed, as you can see as explained in the previous video, that for example a euro dollar a sell zone is formed at a certain price, then you'll be needing to place a pending order at that price. So how you will place that? So the way the EA works, that it utilizes 1% of your balance on the very first trade. But the problem is that the take profit is fixed. For example, it gives you the pips in take profit. Let's suppose they're like 50 pips, but the stop loss is not at 50 pips. It's a variable. It can be 50 pips. It can be more than 50 pips. It depends upon the strategy which is being used. So what you'll be doing is that you'll be utilizing 1% of your balance. Now let's suppose you are trading that you receive the signal on euro dollar, your account currency, whatever it is. You can put in the balance size, account size. Let's suppose it's $10,000. Now you will be utilizing, if it is a first trade you are taking on euro dollar and it's not a recovery trade, meaning that you didn't lose any trade before, you'll be utilizing 1% or $100 of your account size. And now let's suppose the take profit pips. Over here it's mentioned stop loss, but you can put in take profit pips over here. Let's suppose they are 50, and you will get that in the screenshot which you will receive once a certain zone is formed. So you need two information from that. Number one is the price at which a certain zone is formed, and number two is the number of pips where the take profit is placed. Now let's suppose the number of pips is 50 pips, and you want to utilize 1% or $100 of your $10,000 deposit. Now it will give you the lot size 0.20, which means that if 50 pips are booked, then you will end up booking $100 of profit. So the way that all the instruments are back tested is that on every first trade it utilizes 1% of the balance. On the second trade, if that trade is a loser, then the next trade is a recovery trade. Okay, let's suppose if the second trade is a loss and we lost, let's suppose $150, because uh, the stop loss can be set at 50 pips or it can be set at 150 pips. It depends on the strategy. Let's suppose we lost like $250. Okay, and the next recovery trade, the stop loss, the take profit in pips is, let's suppose, 70 pips. Then in order to recover all of that, you need 0.357. All right, so the way the EA works is that it always recovers, and if it loses the previous trade, in the next trade is a recovery trade, it recovers that trade and also brings up a 1% extra profit. Now let me explain to you through this PDF, this sheet, that let's suppose you lost $100 on trade 1, you put in $200. Now for the trade 2, you put in $200 in order to recover this $100 and bring up a $100 in profit. Let's suppose you lost it too. So overall you have lost $300. Now the next trade, if you're putting in $400, and if that trade is won, then you will be booking up $100 in profit. All right. So all you need to do is just win one trade, and the EA is back tested all the way to like past 10 years, and it has been performing pretty well on lots of instruments. So you will calculate the lot size as per the money you want to invest, and as per your balance, and you will get all of the lot sizes which you want. Be do keep in mind that for all the majors, the lot size calculation is different. The amount of pips in dollars is different. So you need to select the instrument or currency pair from here, or whatever signal you receive. For example, if you're receiving a signal for odd CAD, then you'll be selecting odd CAD from here. All right, and that is the whole process of calculating the lot size of any instrument you need as per your balance. All right. Now with EA, it's all being done automatically. You don't need to do a thing. This video is only for those members who are subscribing to Signal Services, and they have to place all the orders manually. They have to calculate all the lot sizes manually. So please do see the back test, and please only take the signals of those pairs on which you want to take the signals for. The stats in the back test are very much real, and the real live test is 100% matching with the back test too. Also, I will explain that in another video. But the point is that if you want to trade, let's suppose OddCAD, and you are pretty much satisfied with all of the back tests, then you should be taking only the signals of OddCAD or all the pairs on which you think that the profit is good and the drawdown is pretty much manageable by you. All right, so take care and see you in the next video. Bye bye.